Do you think attitude is based, because I'm thinking about your perspective. I was actually, as you're talking, I'm thinking, okay, Albert's showing up at this job selling Yellow Pages, and there's some other guy showing up at this job selling Yellow Pages. Do you think your attitude is based on your perspective of where you're coming from? Because you're showing up at this job going, wow, I was living in a hut 10 years ago, and now I get to make X amount of dollars. And this guy, it's the view of his surroundings that's causing him to view this place where he's at negatively, whereas you're in the exact same spot, but because of your view of your surroundings, you're able to see it as a much more positive. Do you think that the way that we see the world around us affects our attitude and our choice to make it, our choice to look at it in a different way? Do you think that makes much of a difference in the world you're coming from? Do you know what I'm saying?
I think it plays, if we were to say 1 to 10, it plays about 2.
Okay.
Out of 10 of it, because if that was really the case, then all the poor kids in America will be
high achievers.
Yeah, high achievers, and all the rich kids will just be bad. It's completely opposite.
Okay.
So I think it plays a little bit.
So what's the difference? Albert Mensah shows up, some other guy shows up. What's the difference between one who achieves and one who doesn't?
The difference is the one that's not achieving refuses to do the things that the person who's achieving is doing. The only difference, the people that are down here and the people that are up here, is that these people down here are not willing to do the things that these people up here are doing. Now, it's not because just of my surroundings brought me into becoming a Rookie of the Year. I had a plan. I would be there before 8 in the morning making phone calls. Or I would stay. I had this thing with myself saying, I would stay after 5 o'clock of every day. I would make enough phone calls to get one appointment. So if I made that one call, first one, and I got an appointment, I was going home. But I had this deal with my wife and my children that Daddy is going to stay at least by 6. If I haven't gotten an appointment, I'm leaving. I'll be home.
So you'll say up to an hour extra?
Yes. But that up to that hour extra, guess what? That's where I got most of my appointments. You know why? 1, the gatekeeper is gone home. 2, the client is in there by him or herself. He or she is lonely. If I call you, first of all, when you call, you're not just going to say, hey, my name is Albert Mensah, I'm the Yellow Page guy. No. When I call with benefits. This is Sir Mr. Chris. Guess what? This is Albert Mensah with Pacific Best Smart Yellow Pages. Did you know that this year, this month alone, 5 dentists in our book made about 12 phone calls apiece, and out of that 12 phone calls that they received, 6 of them became sales, and out of those 6, 3 of them were giving them referrals. What do you think he's saying? Oh, I didn't get that.
Wow.
Or he said, how do you know? Sir, at that time, we didn't have internet. So we said, do you have a fax? Because I can fax you this information, because this information was done by our company for us, the reps, to be able to use. But people didn't use it. So when I call you with benefits to benefit your business. So you saw me different from all those Yellow Page sales reps who were calling you saying, do you want to renew your ad this year? And they always said, sure. Oh, no, I'll take it out. He wants to take it out. No, I call with benefits. What's in it for you, sir? And guess what, sir? I'm calling you not because I just want to make an appointment. I call you with this information. I can fax it to you if you want, if you like. Yeah, really. My fax number is 44455. I fax it to them and I read it. But they remembered me. So when I call them again tomorrow and say, now can we make an appointment? Whether they read it, if they didn't read it, they feel guilty. Because they're saying, God, this guy did all this work about my business and I didn't read it?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I glanced through. Why don't you come over tomorrow at 5:30 or next Tuesday at 6 so we can sit down and talk? So when I call you benefits, bennies.